What's happening, guys? Celtic CC here. So the update went live on Android yesterday, and before I get into the list, I just want to say one complaint I've got about the update, and I'm sure a few of you have seen it by now, but there's this neon banner that comes across, which is telling us when the top three ranked players in Arena are logging on. And I've seen a lot of people just taking the mick and getting annoyed about it on Reddit. A few people in game have said about it and said it's stupid and everything. Doesn't seem to be a lot of love for that update, and yeah, it's a really weird choice from IGG to include that in the game. It just gets in the way. It's really annoying. It actually popped up during one of my Guild War raids yesterday, so I just think that's really dumb. It's just no one cares about when the top three ranked players in Arena are logging on. It just makes no sense for that to be a thing in the game. So hopefully something gets done about that, because not a lot of people are liking it at the moment. I haven't seen anyone that likes it, so that's obvious. No one's going to like that. So that's the first complaint I'll have, because I don't think that one was on the list. But I'll get into the list now. And don't forget to collect your 50 gems. It's very important. So click into the list and collect your 50 gems. So the first edition, right, Hall of Acclaim, and this is actually quite important as well if you don't know about it. So if you go down to the rankings, you've got these pages now, and what's important about it is you can praise on the first page one person. I've already done it, so if you wanted to praise, say, YouTube Medivin, you praise him, and you would get a pack. But you can also go on to the second page and then praise one of these three. It's a bit of a strange setup the way they got it, but so you can get 2 chests a day, 2 of these praising chests, and the rewards are pretty damn good actually. I'm quite impressed with the rewards. I mean, it's a shame they haven't got any sort of breakthrough crystals in them. That would have made them absolutely amazing. But if you look there, the rewards are pretty decent. So you got a chance of getting 2 of these a day. So make sure you're doing that. So I'll open these up now, just show you what I get. So there you go. I mean, 2 Blessed Tomes, a dungeon card, and I think that's what's that, arena card or team HPM card. I'm not sure. It's one or the other. So the rewards are decent, it's extra stuff on your account. So make sure you're doing that. Right, so we got an anniversary themed loading page. I've been getting a picture of the new hero on my loading page, so I'm not sure what that's about. We now got level 9 Insignias, which, okay, that's great and all. You can make your heroes stronger, make your Insignias stronger. But, I don't like the fact that the game has really pushed towards making it more difficult for you to get red crystals by taking out things like stamina cards. And I'm sure they've nerfed the blue crystal packs as well, so they give less red crystals now. So it's just going to be, another thing in the game which needs you to spend a lot of red crystals. And, I just think they're pushing for this, getting people to buy red crystals at the moment as part of the pay-to-play system they're really chucking into the game. So that side I don't like about it. We need these special runes to upgrade them to level 9 as well, so they're going to be a pay-to-play thing, no doubt. So it's just another way for IGG to make money. I mean, it's I'm used to it now with the whole pay-to-play thing with this game, but it's whatever, I mean, level 9 Insignias, okay, great, but at the same time, it's yeah, I can see the pay-to-play system in place for it. So the new hero Zephyrica, and he's an event-only dragon, which can't roll in with gems. He's going to be, same way with Lavanaga and stuff. No doubt he'll be really expensive. Let's put him up to level 13. So we'll see what he's like at max. So let's have a look at his stats. So his baseline stats, attack's pretty good. HP's sort of average-ish, and he's got no extra dodge or anything like that. He's just got the basic accuracy. That's quite important to take note of. So Maelstrom, right? So level 13 deals true damage equal to 224% attack to 4 random enemy units, and recovers HP equal to 44% damage dealt every 0.2 seconds for 4 seconds. So he's a very strong self healer. How good his proc is will depend on whether it gets attracted by troops. Knowing what they like with dragons, it probably won't. It's probably going to go straight on the heroes. I doubt they would make his proc get attracted by troops. His true damage ignores damage reduction effects, which is absolutely massive. Like, you think about things like Dove Keepers and Levanicas who've got damage caps, and you know, a lot of heroes run Sacred Lights and stuff like that. So all damage reduction effects are ignored. I mean, if you make this like an Unholy Pact build, he's just gonna, all that damage is just gonna be putting down onto the heroes unaffected by damage reduction. So he's just gonna be an absolute beast for that. There's nothing, says nothing about ignores dodge. So if you got, you know, obviously Levanica comes with a lot of dodge, but if you got, you know, a lot of dodge builds on your heroes, that'll be quite good. They'll be half decent against this hero if you got a lot of dodge, basically. Obviously, if you're running with a Ripper though, he ignores dodge. So him combined with Ripper is going to be a very strong team, no doubt about it. Right, cooldown 5 seconds. This hero summons a Whirlwind when he attacks. Whirlwind deals 400% attack damage to enemy targets in his path. Also paralyzes them for 1 second. So not only does he ignore damage reduction effects, he also does a paralyzing proc. So I mean, Levanica does paralyze as well. Cooldown in 2 seconds. Hero cannot receive more than 36,000 damage per hit, which is also very strong as well. You know, I mean, up against Levanica, he's gonna have Zephyrica will have a damage cap against 36,000 damage, and Levanica will have no damage cap against his attacks. So, well, his proc anyway. I think it's just his proc in it. Or true damage ignores damage reduction effect. That's, yeah, deals true damage. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's just only his proc that ignores damage reduction effects. Let's go. We'll just go back to this a sec. Like, I'm not sure his normal attacks are gonna ignore damage reduction effects. It's saying only his true damage. So that's important to take note as well. It's just his proc that ignores the damage reduction effect. I don't think his normal attacks ignore it. So he cannot receive more than 36,000 damage per hit. He's immune to freeze, petrify, silence, which is very strong. Being immune to silence is going to make him like ridiculously strong against Rippers as well. You know, this guy sounds like he's only going to be weak against other Zephyrikas by the looks of it. Freeze, petrify, silence. What's paralyze? No. He's got no immunity to paralyze though. So things like Cosmo and Lazulix procs will still affect him by the looks of it. And conditions from Calamity as well. So yeah, this hero, I mean, it's next dragon. You knew he was going to be strong. They'd have to make him something, you know, more stronger than Levanica, and the road they've gone down with his proc ignoring damage reduction effects is definitely very strong. He also self heals a lot as well. So yeah, no doubt this hero is going to be like, you know, he's going to be the next Levanica basically. You know, I mean, you stick a lot of accuracy on him, he's going to be absolutely lethal against Dove Keepers and Levanicas, no doubt about it. So yeah, looks a very strong hero. Let's hope he doesn't cost a ridiculous amount of money to start off with, because you know, he probably will though. New hero skins. So we got skins for Zephyrica and what's she called, Gunslinger. So there's Gunslinger. I like it. You know, it's better than the what's it called, the wedding dress one. I mean, I got that, but I don't use it because I don't like it. You know, it's yeah, I like it. It's kind of cool looking. You know, makes it look a bit more sort of sci-fi-ish, which I quite like. The Zephyrica skin. Let's have a look at him here. Is alright. I don't think it's that, you know, amazing compared to his other build. I mean, actually, what does he look like? I didn't have a look at him evolved actually, did I? So that's him evolved. So the skin is kind of like, it's a bit boring in a way. I think it's not that, it doesn't make him that much, you know, more amazing than the evolved build, but it's alright. Like, I mean, if you prefer that golden colour, then you'll go for that skin all day. Obviously the stats as well, the stats boost as well. New pet Drago, pet skill name Ward in Breath. When its hero is attacked, so that's important to take notice. He only works when the hero takes damage, so he's getting attacked. Drago casts a shield on the nearest allied hero within range, which it's a strange one. If nearest allied hero within range, you'd expect it to be the hero it's on, but I guess they do wander the pets a bit, don't they? The shield reflects X% of damage received for X seconds. Hero's attack increases by X while the shield is active. So we can say it's quite a strong pet actually. You know, he'll give a hero a kind of flame guard effect along with a attack boost as well. So that's pretty strong. Like, you know, especially if you've got a team where you're not running any flame guards, you know, it'll be pretty decent to have on a team, no doubt about it. So adjustments, we got guild turf improvements. We'll get onto that in a bit. Oh, but these are the improvements, right? So guild donation, maximum hero shards donation per day is increased to 20,000, which is good. You know, I've been donating 10,000 a day. It'd be nice to be able to donate 20,000 a day. Sentinel donation, each guild member can now donate resource to Sentinel up to 20 times. So basically, they've doubled the amount of time before it goes full, which was nice as well. Plus, everyone was able to donate a bit more initially yesterday, which was great. Relevant packs will now show the tip randomly granted items listed below. Okay, not sure exactly what that's about, but okay. Challenge reward and ranking reward adjustments. So it looks like they've increased the HP packs by the looks of it. So at the bottom end where I am at the moment, kind of thing. So you get a bit more HP packs. Everyone's getting 8 instead. But at the top, they're winning these Insignia Rune 2, so they'll be getting to level 9s before everyone else. It's just the way it goes in this game, you know. So yeah, so obviously finishing top 3 is massive now for this. But okay, happy days. Lost Realm and Lost Battlefield, the number of heroes deployed will be displayed. That's a nice little adjustment if you haven't sort of been paying attention to your teams. See there it says heroes deployed 5 of 5. So all my teams are 5 of 5. So that's good. Oh yeah, the other thing they did was add a on Guild Turf. They've added a instruction page now. So I as a guild leader, I'm happy about that, because no doubt there's some people who've been going in the Guild Turf and didn't even know about the Sentinels or didn't check it out properly. No doubt about that. So that's good. Arena, the number of heroes deployed will be displayed during the team formation. So that's going to be the same kind of thing as the Lost Battlefield thing I just showed you. And of course, we get an extra altar slot, so we're up to 104 slots. And yet again, more warehouse space, which I'm happy about. So the warehouse can go up to 410 slots now. So yeah, cool. So on the whole, it's like, yeah, it's a good update. The only thing I don't like about it, I haven't been able to show you it, but I'm sure you've all seen it by now, is the banner thing. It's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else I would say is good for the game. You know, level 9 Insignias. You know, I mean, if you can improve your heroes, I'm never too sort of like, you know, I'm anti that. You know, anything to make your hero strong is good. It's just I don't like the red crystal situation at the moment, the way the game's going down. New heroes, Zephyrica looks like he's going to be a really strong hero. Probably going to be the next like Lavanica and considered the best hero in the game. Is he on sale? Let's have a look if he's on sale yet. Nothing in here. Oh, I know, what are these? Year 6 anniversary bag. Was that the skin, is it? That looks like the skin scraps. Doesn't look like he's on sale yet then. What are these, 8? No. So they're holding fire on him so far, so no one can get him yet, and no doubt there'll be a mad rush to try and get him through soul stones when they can become available. So yeah, decent update, guys. I'm happy with the update. Everything's pretty good. Nothing too, you know, too bad apart from the banner thing, and everything else is great. It would have been nice to have seen stamina cards brought back into Lava 3 chests, but I don't think there was big enough backlash about it for that to happen, which was a shame. But yeah, decent update. New dragon looks excellent. I'll be waiting for him to become cheap before getting him, because there's no way I'm spending thousands to get him. So yeah, cool. Alright, and cheers guys.